Hey, this is Mass X with a new One Punch Man, the strongest video, and we've got another account review for you, and this is coming at you, and a big thank you for the King. So we always start with the characters, so let's go in. I sort them by BP to start, so let's dive in. Looks like Boros is the big BP on this account. Nothing wrong with that. Great DPS character. Looking at 4 stars, level 95. Very nice with Awaken Inspiration. 2 stars. If this is going to be one of your primary DPSs, you may try to push it up another level, but you don't have to. Your character talents, okay, for 1, if you're going to be focusing on Boros, let's go ahead and get those character talents all the way up. Keep working on 3. The next one that looks like a primary is of course Genos, but before we do that, I'm actually gonna look at the gear on him. Primal, nice. Attack, speed, attack, crit damage. Again, similar to another one account I looked at. Okay, let's look at your crit stats. Okay, your crit stats are only at 28%. So crit damage is definitely not recommended. Let's look at your gear. Let's check out Primal. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Now, if you have a Primal Pant that is attack, yeah, you might be able to benefit more from that attack 5%. Or, of course, do you happen to have a crit in here? You do not. Okay, so let's look at your primal rings. You've got attack, hit, attack. You may want to forego the speed with Boros and go with that attack 5% and just keep boosting his attack up. Boros is not necessarily needed to be a speed character. And then, of course, for your last slot, you've got HP damage rate, which is great to have the damage rate. The HP, not so much. Let's see what else you got here. But if you need that HP to live, then go for it and leave it on there, especially if you focus more on attack damage rate, or attack crit for those other 3. Besides that, let's look at the buff gears real quickly. I'm guessing this is attack. Yep, attack. Definitely work on farming if you can, of course, so you can take advantage of especially this Esper buff gear. Hopefully you can get lucky and get at least a purple attack Esper gear. So let's go ahead and look at Genos. We'll start off with the gears first, okay? Look at that. Alrighty, I'm assuming this is HP. Awesome. HP, awesome. HP, awesome. Now, keep in mind, and again, I haven't looked at your gears yet, these buff staffs become kind of problematic if they don't follow through with the gears you're using. So right now I'm looking rainbow, which there's nothing wrong with that. HP, attack speed, HP speed. Nothing wrong with that. If your best plan of attack is that, go rainbow always. So yeah, you could probably revert these and start over, because when you got attack on this one, you've got some attack on this one, and HP. The first one I wouldn't touch since you already have some HP on there. Second one I'd probably reset. Third one I'd probably reset when you have the time. Doesn't have to be right away. Gear and buff gears are the biggest pains in the game, from their cost to the farming of them, right all across the board. So nobody's alone in that struggle, to say the least. Let's look at the stats real quickly on him. Attack and HP. Yep, just keep focusing on getting that HP higher on him. HP. And if you can get crit on him, great. Or damage rate. That's what you really want to push on him. Let's look at your zombie man real quickly. Get out of I didn't mean to do that. Let's get back to that zombie man here. And let's look at the gear cards on the zombie man first. We've got a prisoner. Oh, no, we don't. We have a rainbow set, which is awesome. Really don't need speed with zombie man. You got to decide how you want to push him. Let's look at your gear real quickly. Set. Let's look at primal. See, you could get away with primal on your zombie man. If you want to use him offensively, I'd use the attack and block rate, and then I would go and I would look for, let's see what you got. If you have an attack right there, which would be good. You've also, you've got plenty there. Let's look here at your, and you have another attack 5%. Again, now if you feel like you need to buff him more and you want to go to HP route, go that route. That's totally fine, and go away from primal. If you're gonna go less offensive with your zombie man, I always recommend going suit if possible, because then you get that damage reflect on him. That's nice because people do focus on him, and because he does revive, you're going to get a lot of extra push from suit on him if you want to go that route. Let me look at your buff gears. That will say a lot. Yeah, you got attack. So you're going more offense. Well, you're mixing it up. Attack. Okay. Yeah, try to, if you have the option, go one route. Either go all in, you go suit with the HP and just push him up to be tanky, or you can go with the primal with attack, and again do the similar with your buff gears then. So, but not bad at all. Let's go ahead and look. You got Giro. We don't really need to look at Giro. You got Watchdog Man, which of course is one of the best characters in the game. You really want to focus on HP on him. Your HP is kind of low. Yeah, you got limit broken to 4. Yeah, you've got his Awaken Inspiration to 2 stars, which is awesome, but you really want to hyper focus on that gear. And yeah, see, right here would be a perfect example. Let's go ahead and take a look at your battle real fast. And if you have enough, let's see what you got for HP. So right there, you've got HP, perfect right there. HP crit rate, HP speed, which you already have there. Okay, that's good. When the boots, you got an HP. I would go ahead and put that in there. You got an HP speed for the pant, and then for the goggles, you got an HP. Just go with probably the HP and attack with that. And then you get the extra 10%. You'll probably be able to get his HP up much higher than where it's at now. Plus, you'll get some crit rate. I would definitely recommend going the full battle route with him, especially to start pumping up your HP. Let's look at your gear, your buff gears for him. HP again. Hopefully you can get lucky and get that S class at least up to a purple. But all good there. And yeah, your exclusive badge is looking good. So no shame in that one at all. But yeah, just always remember the characters. Really think about what their focus is. For Watchdog Man, it's HP. For Genos, it's actually HP. For Boros, it's going to be attack. For Zombie Man, you have a choice. Same with Giro. You can go tanky or you can go more offensive. It's really your choice in the matter. So let's take a look at some of the stuff to help out your BP, like figurines. One of the big things it looks like you're working on. I mean, I've been impressed. All the accounts I've looked at, they've been pretty solid with people. Don't ever forget about your figurines. Just keep pushing them however you can. It does go a long way, and it helps all characters. Your training, same thing, 100. Yep, you must have been playing the game since the beginning. 100. By the way, the skill training, it's going to get worse and worse. If you really want to keep doing it, go back and forth between battle and skill training, because you'll definitely get better drops. And then once that percentage creeps higher and higher, it will start getting worse and worse. At least that's what I've noticed. And again, you don't get a lot of bang for your buck with that one. And that one really is just nothing more than your own personal time. Just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and look at your cores in your laboratory. Okay, you've got, let's start there. 3, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4. Again, always focus on the cores that you use mainly first. And there's Giro. Again, if you get lucky, getting Giro up to at least level 4 goes a long way in the game. Just keep plugging away at them. And again, if you're not looking to push anybody else, then just go with your lowest ones and then just slightly keep going up. and just keep pushing those because it will help your overall team build on those. Okay, so yeah, looking good. Let's go ahead and take a look over at ye old training center, which is full. We better collect those for you. All right, we're in the training center. We're going to collect those up for you so you can start getting those. Don't forget that you need to pick those up. It's like every 7 to 8 hours or it will go full and you will not get any more. So just try to log in at least every 6 hours. That's 4 times a day, even just to clear those out, and you'll maximize what you get. All right, you've been working on these. You're almost the same level across the board for everybody. Let's take a look at your skill training. Looking good. Straight 7, 7, 7. Yep, perfect. You're doing it just right. So you can maximize the resources you get. Just, it'll be 78, 78, 78, and so on. Very nice. Let's get your type training. 6, 6. Yep, awesome. Doing a great job there. Resource management and using the resources to your advantage are a way to go. Let's go ahead and take a look at your tournament team real quickly. Whoops. Wrong one. Association Arena. That will be easier to look at. So, yeah, not bad at all. I don't know if I would keep Sky King in the back. You don't need to worry about him dying, quite honestly. Yeah, I would since I don't know the characters right now off the top of my head, but your Watchdog Man going first is okay. Nothing wrong with that. And your Geno second, that's exactly what you want. Even having Boros third, no problem there. I don't know how long your Giro lasts on the front line. You may want to go ahead and just throw the Sky King to the front, pull Giro to the back, so he might live longer. They might live longer. Just because you get a nice little push with that basic attack using your highest character to do the basic attack basically for him. Boy, I'm saying basically a lot. But yeah, outside of that, if that's your strongest team, there's nothing wrong with that basic setup at all. I can't see anybody I might replace with. Zombie Man would be the only one, but Zombie Man also does well because you get injuries, so there's nothing wrong with that. As I say with all these videos, first and foremost, it's most important that you're having fun. Second, if you're not looking to be Mr. Super Competitive, then build the characters you like and focus on those first and foremost. But you have a great account that's just plugging along, and with the Genos and Boros as your main DPSs and Watchdog Man, yeah, you're well on your way with a solid start, to say the least. Some of the other characters you may want to do a little bit more focusing on, and again, I'm not sure which route you're going as newer characters come out, but I can say that you may, if Giro's going to be around for a while, most likely. If you can get that to 4 stars, really no need to do anything else. Just make sure that if you need Giro to be on the front line, to probably go more of a tank route with HP. But yeah, looking good. So, with that, as always, everybody, please like and subscribe. It helps so much. Have a great day.